Over 24 candidates seek the Democratic nomination for Illinois' 9th congressional district. Of the 7 most viable candidates, all but one are competing to be the most extreme. Take Evanston Mayor Daniel Biss, a Bernie Sanders Democratic socialist. He recently called for an end to United States support for Israel.
No, I actually just recently put out a statement articulating my view on this topic. I support ending the transfer of offensive weapons to Israel because of the horror of what's going on in Gaza right now. I also support recognition of the Palestinian state, which I think is a critical step.
Then there is Han Nguyen. He's tight with Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson and all the disastrous economic and public safety agendas that go with it. Kat Abu-Ghazali, carpetbagged here to play the role of Chicago's AOC.
And I was really interested to hear Mr. Carville's names that he mentioned, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who's packing stadiums in red states, by the way. Like, regardless of what you think about her, that should be something that Democrats would want to latch onto. That she didn't even pop up in those names is kind of ludicrous to me.
Then there is Laura Fine. Always with her finger to the political winds, she'll abandon allies. Here she is opposing the defense of Israel from Iranian aggressions. Mike Simmons is young and charismatic like Zoham Mamdani, but his all-government approach has been proven over and over not to work. Like Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, Bushra Amiwala campaigns to globalize the Intifada.
Israel is withholding humanitarian aid from entering Gaza, resulting in one of the largest man-made mass famines created in modern history, impacting almost 1 million children alone. Even mass media is having a hard time covering up this one, but to fix the headline, Israel is blockading aid and using starvation as a weapon.
Bruce Leon is different. He's the only one of the candidates with real private sector experience, having built and sold a business right here in Chicago. He's coming from the center, looking to work with pragmatic leaders to deliver solutions for people. Unlike the rest, he's not in this for the same old ideological posturing that gets us nowhere.
My name is Bruce Leon. I'm a 5th-generation Chicagoan. I've walked this city from Chinatown to Evanston, Little Italy to Algonquin. A world-class city, diverse, a stew, not a melting pot. But the last 2 years, we have become divided with hatefulness, grandstanding, divisive speech, and toxic tweeting. That's why I'm running for Congress. I've always been the underdog. I founded Tandem HR with $500 and 3 employees in 1997. And I grew it to become one of the top HR firms in the country. And when I sold it in 2020, we had over 150 employees. And one thing we were obsessed with was getting feedback from everyone, whether we agreed or disagreed. Every Thursday morning, I would walk the company from the receptionist to the top vice president, asking, what could we do better? Because listening, empathy, and compassion are not the fluff, but the strategy for success. I will compromise to find solutions to complex problems, but I will never compromise on integrity and core values.
The pathway to victory is open. A candidate for small businesses and a woman's right to choose. Alone in this race in supporting strong national security and consistent community safety. And he's the only candidate who will protect and strengthen the U.S.-Israel partnership without reservation. Join Bruce Leon for United States Congress.